what's up, my crypto friends, blockchain buddies? How you doing today? I'm your host, Aaron. You're watching All the Way Up Crypto. If this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss the stuff I'm talking about. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. What happened to Bitcoin today? It just dropped down to 9,600 like it was nothing. Boom. See, I was going to do a video yesterday, and I didn't do it because I was looking at the charts. I said, you know, Bitcoin's in a bit of a downward trend right now, at least from it going up to the 14K. It's been hanging around 10K. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? I think, based off of my understanding of how assets trade, technical analysis and that fun jazz, that we have to come and test that 6K level, right? If you go back when Bitcoin took off, we smashed through that 6K level like it didn't even matter. So when you look at charts, those of you that are new or don't understand the price fluctuations and when things are trading, if things go flat for a while and then drop, that flat part, right? So Bitcoin was at 20K, came down, went across 6K for months. And everybody said the bottom's in, the bottom's in. And the floor dropped out and we went down to 3K, right? 3,200, whatever it was. But we were at that 6K level for so long, which now becomes a place of resistance, right? And we smashed through it. But after you get through that place of resistance, it becomes support. So that's why I'm pretty sure, this is just my opinion, that we have to test it again. And we'll come down, and we shouldn't really go much lower than 6K. That's just my opinion. Could we go lower? Absolutely. But I don't, in the moving average, that's another thing. If you look back at the history of Bitcoin, once it gets above the 150-day moving average, it stays above it until it doesn't. Right? It gets below the 150-day moving average, we're in a bear market. Okay? You can look at some of that stuff on a long time frame, and if you look at the Brave New Coin Bitcoin index chart, it takes you all the way back to 2010, maybe it was charted. So how they got some of that historical data, I'm not 100% sure, but you can take a look at that and put some stuff in there and kind of see how things go, and a lot of assets trade that way. So it's one indicator to take a look at and kind of give you an idea on where things are at. So I do think we need to drop down. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin dropped $1,000 or $2,000 in a day or 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Another indication, maybe not an indicator, not a technical indicator, but an indication is I believe it was the CME futures contracts, or the shorts, or something. I don't know. Something was liquidated pertaining to some of the futures tradings, and sometimes that can have an effect on it. Maybe a little bit of fear. Some people worried about. I guess that Craig Wright guy who claims he's Satoshi Nakamoto. The judge said, "You are not Satoshi. And now you have to get rid of half of your Bitcoin. Give it to the Kleiman family because they, proved, I guess, enough that, well, we should." I don't know. I didn't look into it because I really don't care about Craig Wright anymore. Even though some of the technical stuff with Bitcoin SV seems okay. I mean, it's another option, but I don't know. You can't claim you're Craig Wright. The thing that I get is, if anybody is Satoshi Nakamoto, they can simply sign a message, whoever this Satoshi person is, of the coins that hold those bitcoins, or the wallet that hold those bitcoins. They can sign that message, send a small amount, whatever they need to do. That will prove you are Satoshi Nakamoto. Till then, no one will know who that is, unless that person's dead. Maybe it's Hal Finney. Maybe he was Satoshi Nakamoto. In my opinion, I think it was one of the cypherpunks that created it. Somebody was involved with the cypherpunks created Bitcoin. Not the CIA, not the NSA, nobody. I don't think it was that. So if you're buying in, buy the freaking dip. If stuff's dropping, you buy it. You know, you don't sell it when it's dropping. You wait till it goes back and sell it. Till it goes back up. Hey. Alright, I hope you guys are doing well. I just want to share with you my opinion on the Bitcoin charts. The altcoins, somebody said some indication went off that the altcoins are ready to start moving. Or they already started moving. I don't know. I do know that many of the altcoins that I look at or pay attention to are pretty darn low in their Satoshi value. That's a big deal. So if they're at their low Satoshi value, they have nowhere to go but up or go away. Two options: go up or go away. Some of them need to go away. Actually, a lot of them need to go away. What else did who was it? I don't remember. Oh, I did hear this. I heard it from a friend who said that there is a lot of accumulation going on with the altcoins over the counter. That's why you're not seeing any price movement on the exchanges. So, it is what it is. But if they're accumulating slowly, accumulating over the counter, whatever, eventually we hit a point where they have to get it off the exchanges. So then we'll see the price change. Alright, so I hope you're all doing well on this wonderful Wednesday. Happy hump day. We'll get through it, get through to the end of the week. And I have a feeling the end of September may be a different story than what we have right now. So until we meet again, stay crypto, my friends. Peace. It was the BitMEX longs that got freaking crushed.